Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Tommy John will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember, this starting pitcher, he's a rookie, so we'll see how he handles his nerves in this one.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Jose Canseco will stand in, and that average has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got it up over 350 to start the new season, and the runner will get back standing. Hit to short, scooped up to second for one, on to first, and they turn the double play. Mark McGuire will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Number 36 digs in for the first time now and looking to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And this is one of those guys that can certainly be an X factor in this series. He sets a tone early here with a first-inning steal of second base.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
And you know, the only way you're going to tie this guy up on the inner half is if you go up and in. If you leave it belt high, he can handle that pitch, and he handled that one all right. Stepping
in now, Mike Davis. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Now another one hit deep to left. Ward ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 Oakland. Number 53 gets the call for game 1 of the series. Eric, any thoughts?
Yeah, guys, he went into the 6th inning in his last start. Threw okay, ended up with a no decision. He'll look to go a little deeper in this one.
Dave Winland is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Willie Randolph will take his first cuts now. 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. And with a quick breather here, let's look at how Oakland aligns defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, Matty, one place you don't want to hit it is to the third baseman. Absolute vacuum down there. He's got great range. Some of the plays I've seen him make, absolutely ridiculous.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ricky Henderson will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. From the stretch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he falls behind 0-2. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. This one's flared out toward left. Henderson moving in. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Alfredo Griffin will get his first opportunity now. 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, EK, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
With a moment now, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, if you can say there is a defensive threat on this team, he's standing down there at first base. I say that because he's very good at keeping balls in front of him, helping his fellow infielders. Just a guy that's an asset every single game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, much better here in the second inning. To me, he looked a little bit tentative early on. It's starting to look like he's finding the rhythm now.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Henderson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Mike Pagliaro steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
I don't think there's any intent with that. That might be just to let him know that he's out there.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Number 43 will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Got him. Number 21 stands in for the first time.
The shortstop, number 21.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And another foul ball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Tony Phillips will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the A's lead it now 3-0.
Well, and now that's the second home run that he's allowed here in just 2+ innings of work. And no question, they've had his number here in the early going. And now they stretch the lead out even further.
The batter, number 4.
Standing in now, number 4. Hot shot on the ground to short. Backhanded. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner's back.
Keeping an eye on him.
First pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the A's add on more. It's now a 5-0 game.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go.
First baseman, number 25.
Into the box now, Mark McGuire. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Number 36 stands in. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. Back to first. And great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Mike Davis is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Gary Ward will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Squared that one up just a little late. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Canseco has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Number 14 will stand in with an even .300 average here in the month of April. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Dave Winland will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Runners on first with one down. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign.
He's safe.
And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Willie Randolph stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
First baseman, number 23.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Number 4 has got it, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. 3 innings complete. Alfredo Griffin is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for Oakland, center fielder, Dwayne Murphy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dwayne Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Steve Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the runner's breaking for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Striding into the box, Tony Phillips. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, we'll see how they try to pitch him this time. If he gets another one up there, he may jump the yard again.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Leading off the inning, Ricky Henderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Henderson racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. He's around third, not done yet.
And he's going to get all the way around the bases. And, folks, you won't see too many of those in a given year. It's an inside-the-park home run. Mike Pagliaro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Number 43 digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Popped high in the air. Number 4 is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
now batting,
Number 21
Number 21.
steps into the box. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 4 steps in now.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Winland has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
now batting,
Stepping in, Jose Canseco, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Popped up. Pagliaro is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
first baseman number 25.
Digging in now, Mark McGuire. He singled his last time up. Quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs, really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.